sight's set a little bit lower than that. I do want to play first in the dark, just in case I get paired against aggro. This hand's decent. The old 4 lands, no gates, and an 8 mana 8/8. Okay. That will be good if we can ever play it. So let's attack for 1, because we can't block with this anyway. Opponent wisely chooses not to chump 1 damage. So now we have to decide if Tithe Taker is worth a Twilight Panther. I think it actually is. It's pretty weird. Yeah. Like, we can trade here, and then the 1/1 trades with the Sage's Rose Savant. That seems pretty good. I don't think we're attacking with Twilight Panther anymore, though. The Mirror? Kinda, right? Still 4 out of 8 players here, so we should have plenty of time. Yeah, getting punished for the mana, as usual. We could play this slowly, though. Just 1 white or blue source gets us to Senate Griffin, and then we're basically good. Sure. That's a good one, but it is unfortunately tapped. So this is 7 mana now. I think we're gonna... we could just play a Chili Bee next turn. Opponent missing lands and not playing anything. So, could go for a Senate Griffin, could go for a Chili Bee. I think this Senate Griffin is actually better, which is super strange to say, but I don't think we care about mana efficiency. I think we'd rather have this countered, and this isn't really tapping anything relevant, so... Oh, you gotta go? Alright, well, thanks for watching, Moduling. Yeah, it's... I'm sure I butchered that, but that's okay. It's been fun having you in chat. Pretty exciting stuff here. Oh, they let it resolve. That was nice of them. So I think, yeah, we're gonna bottom that. Yes, it gets us closer to Gate Colossus, but I think any card does that. I don't want to keep a land as opposed to a gate. Like, a gate is a lot better for the Gate Colossus, so obviously, I mean, that's why it's called that. Alright, opponent's doing something into turn. Or not? No, okay. They've got something on their own turn. Sure. They play a relevant creature, I'll just Chillbringer it, attack for 3. I feel a lot better about the whatever this is, the Shameless Plug in the sealed matches, because I feel like these are longer and more serious than, you know, the fun matches like Remix. Okay, well, the good news about this card is it says spells, so this actually targets it as an ability, so we don't have to pay extra mana for that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't think we want to use that here, though. I think we want to use that only if we get overwhelmed, so... It is kind of nice. Maybe that was right. Like, our thing makes a 1/1. They don't have mana up for that. I don't know. That's such an aggressive Wrath. I think I like playing it slower like this. But Wrath in the face of a Watchdog is actually pretty bad. Sure. So this is still uncastable, I think. I don't think I want to play the Plague White out, though. It doesn't actually accomplish anything. At this point, I wouldn't mind Wrathing, but of course they have the Watchdog up to save that. So I don't think that's in our future. Let's just play the island and pass. I want to trade here if they let me, so. And I'm pretty happy if they attack, I block, they sack Watchdog, and then I get to Kaya's Wrath, especially if they play another thing here. Wrath is fun, I agree. Sack. Nice. Oh, you got me. Alright, now just play a creature. No, they have 4 mana for Thought Collapse. Okay, that's not bad. That kills that too. It is extra mana. Let's see if this works. Choose target creature. Pay 1 billion mana. Sack a thing. Will you counter me? Nice. They did not. So I probably should have done that on... no need to play the Plague White here either, I think. So I was thinking if I play it on my turn, it's better because we have the Tithe Taker, but I should have actually done it on their turn so they don't have the ability to counter that and the Kaya's Wrath. That was a good draw, I think. So 6 players in this, we're getting a little closer. Don't counter this, please. Nice, they didn't. Alright, so this card's extremely strong. Should help us out here. Oh, that's so bad for me. Where's my final payment so I can sack this? Yeah, okay. I mean, at least they're not exiling the Gate Colossus too, right? 7 players. Sure, I guess. Just super aggro, remove everything. I'm not blocking here. This is 2 damage. Besides, we have a free attack back. You're not very good here. I'm going to play the Plague White. Oops, that's not... Whoa, okay. Let's tap like this. Now things get tricky. So I think Gatebreaker Ram is just an absurd Magic card. I don't think that's very close. So let's just do that. What are we passing? Notion Rain, Biomancer, Disappearance, Messenger. Savage Smash is probably the 2nd best card in the pack. Notion Rain's up there as well. What are these super aggro removal spells? It's crazy. Seraph was your mythic of the pre-release? That's pretty cool. How'd you do? Okay. So now I have to decide whether or not I'd like to trade the 1/2 Death Touch for, like, do I want to play this out? I guess so. I mean, Wrathing doesn't really do anything, so let's just take the Ram. I'm sure someone else already picked by now. Okay, this is interesting. This card's great. This card is 1 mana symbol, so it's a little easier to play. I don't know if I should take the best card, which I think is the Sphinx, or the easier to play card here after taking the Ram. I think you can get removal whenever. I'm going to err on the side of taking the card that could be a signal. I think signals are really important in this format because you do have so many powerful multicolor cards. Oh, there's a Dimir Guildgate in this pack, but I'm not going crazy about that. But yeah, I think I'm fine making this trade. I just want them to play something powerful before I Wrath. I don't want... Okay, that's annoying. Sure, blocking here is fine. Maybe attacking was better. That was a good draw. Yeah, Sphinx. Okay. Night Arbiter is a really strong card. Binding is very good, and Bell Haunt is quite nice as well. I think Binding is better than Night Arbiter by a little bit. I think they're both. I think they're both, whatever I was going to say, really good. Bell Haunt is, I don't know if this is better than Binding. I don't think it is. Okay, no attacks. That's cool. Yeah, so we're going to attack here, and then we're going to play a Gate Colossus. The opponent's got one card in hand, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. We are trading the first half of that for a Panther, which is annoying, but I'm okay with that. We've got 2 more gates in our deck. Sure, give a Death Touch. Suddenly we do not want to... what was I going to say? I don't actually remember. It's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, let's just take the Binding, though. Oh, this pack. So, Sunder Shaman is easily the best card, and I think that we're early enough in the draft that it makes sense to take it here, because it does go with the Gatebreaker Ram. Oh, I don't want to play this, which is good that I didn't. Okay, another do nothing enchantment. Attack with that as well. This is pretty close because Sunder Shaman is like excellent, and then Syndicate Messenger is like good, but I think I need to take this Signal here, and it could be just leading me astray. I don't want to draft 2 decks, especially 2 guilds that don't overlap, so yeah, let's just not make any misplays here. Cool. All right, take 10. All right, Sunder Shaman. And now we're seeing Bell Haunt as the best card. Oligarch not too far behind. So I could take another one of these, and I could be like some kind of Esper deck. That's probably not bad. Or I could take Oligarch as a solid 2-drop. I think I'd rather take Bell Haunt. I think it's more of a signal. I think it's a better card. It's going to be a little rough on our mana to try to do both, but at the same time, I think that there's a decent chance we end up like black, white, splash, blue. We don't actually have to do both, so just keep taking the best card until something becomes clear. Blade Juggler, that's great. So now I basically just got rewarded for taking the best card, which you always should be rewarded for taking the best card. Did my opponent just scoop? I think they did. That would make the draft a little bit easier if I didn't have to play at the same time. But I got myself into this, I'm going to get myself out. So opponent showed what? They were basically the mirror, like an Azorius control deck. We can't splash any counter spells, right? Can't splash this card, which is pretty funny because that's basically what I'm trying to do. Let's take that. And, ooh, this is close now. Maybe I take that. I can splash black maybe for the Blade Juggler. Monogabo Gathering. I think I need to keep taking the best card though. I could, so the conservative pick here is just taking the Night Arbiter because it's a white-blue card and it goes well with what we're doing. I don't actually think we need to change anything here. The opponent did show some enchantments, so maybe Expose is okay. Maybe better than I mean, Bring to Trial, we saw literally 0 hits. Or no, we saw 1 hit for that. So, I'm sure they have more, right? They have to. Verity Circle doesn't actually seem that good against their deck, but it is such a good card. Yeah. Okay, so we took the Night Arbiter because I was gone, which is fine. Undercity's Embrace is not a good card per se, but it's a fine card. And I think I like taking that here because I think we're moving off of white-blue, or at least considering the possibility of playing black. I think Leapfrog is worse than this. I don't know how I feel about another Embrace. I don't think I want it. I think I'd rather play a 2-mana 1/3, which is also pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. This is pretty disappointing. I think this deck is fine in this matchup. What is going on here? The lag is going to make me miss picks. Yeah, okay, let's just... This is gross, but let's just take it. Okay. So, Goblin Gathering meme, that's definitely one way to go. But how about a Persistent Petitioner meme that you don't want to play? Why are all the Gruul cards still here? What is this? What is this pack? I think this is a mulligan. That hand's yucky. Yeah, let's just take that. Okay, what is going on in this draft? This card's terrible too. It's like this stuff wasn't open and then now all of a sudden we're getting a bunch of cards for it. I guess I better take the Guildgate. Yeah, okay, that was super gross. I don't know what happened at the end of that pack. This hand's really good. Lands, please. No, not a land. Okay. Got a Chillbringer in this pack, which is pretty good. Sphinx's Insight's also pretty strong. There's also a Whisper Agent. But we don't have to play these black cards. I think white-blue is probably the most open. We could play Take Heart, which is not a card I love, but it's playable. But yeah, we're going to keep this reserved for now. Let's hold up Final Payment, I guess. I feel bad for bottoming that Guild Mage. This is going to be rough. This card's good. Opponent boarded into an aggro deck. Yikes. Let's just take the Chillbringer here. Forbidding Spirit's really nice. Ooh, Luminous Bonds, not close. How do I unclick? There we go. Yeah, if I had that 2/2, I thought I just needed lands, but after drawing 2 in a row, that 2/2 would have hugely helped me here. Well, them missing lands is good and bad for us. I don't think I want to pay 5. Yeah, I'm gonna take Bonds here, and it's like not particularly close. Wow, we actually made a pick before someone else. All right, first time for everything. I regret having the Night Arbiter over the Sphinx, but oh, you gotta go cook? That's funny. That's the reason Juliana had to leave too. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's been fun. I think we're gonna win this one. I have a sneaking suspicion, but yeah, this draft is a mess. Oh my god, Mass Manipulation? 3rd pick? Yeah, I feel good about this too now. Block, because we have to. Blade Brand? No. Literal nothing. Cool. Yeah, this game's over. I'm sorry, opponent. This is not really a game of Magic. We've got 30 seconds there. And then in just a second, I mean, I don't think the opponent can realistically come back. We'll be able to devote our full attention to what's going on here. But yeah, Mass Manipulation is just one of the most powerful rares in RNA, in my opinion. Grotesque Demise, also really good. We're going to have to start picking gates highly because of our mana problems, I should say. Give this Vigilance. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we can't lose now. I don't think it's possible. Okay, so Sinister Sabotage is really nice. Burglar Rat's okay. I think it's actually really overrated. Parhelion Patrol is pretty good, but I mean, this is just like cancel plus a scry basically. So this card's really nice. Oh, nice. They scooped, I think. Dang. So we didn't get the chance for the thanks for the games message, but maybe it wasn't appropriate for that one either. All right, move up to 5/2. Things are a little better in the world. Okay, and let's take a look at this pile of jank here. These are potential playables. What is going on? I'm clicking and nothing's happening. There we go. So we're definitely, yeah, we're going to take that. Definitely playing all of these. Yeah, blue is just wide open in this pack. Admonition's fine. Artful Takedown's really good. Grasping Thrall as well is really nice. We have no mana fixing so far, so I think I should potentially shy away from these black cards, but they are really good. Not sure we're really an aggressive enough deck to take that. Maybe I should just take the Thrall here. Could also just take Gateway Plaza, which I don't hate doing. It's pretty conservative to take it, but I think maybe it's worth it for our mana. Passing any of these cards feels bad, but right now we're just not in a position to play. This is so... I don't know. I don't think an Admonition is super good in this deck. I don't think we're a tempo deck. I think the mana is more important. Eyes Everywhere is fine. Crab is also decent. But this is like not really a decision. None of those. Well, Orzhov Locket's playable actually. Is this better than Eyes Everywhere? It's an off-color Locket, so that's not great. Do we even want to be playing black? I mean, Blade Juggler is very good. Bell Haunt's really nice, but we can't realistically splash that. Yeah, maybe I should have just taken the Artful Takedown. I think I should just take Eyes over this Locket. This card's pretty nice. I think it's fairly underrated. It's like the only good card here in our colors too, so I think that makes that pretty easy. Not sure about the Petitioners or the Take Heart. The jury's kind of out on those, so we'll see. But right now this draft is looking pretty medium. Thought Collapse is pretty interesting. Skyline Scout is a nice 2-drop, but doesn't really go in our style of deck. So yeah, let's just take a Thought Collapse here. Passing some black cards. Could be a mill deck. It's possible. Watchdog is not a card that I like, but it might be a card that we have to play here. I don't think we're a Dazzling Lights deck. I like bats more than most people, but again, we're off of black. I don't know if taking that Plaza was good or not. It feels like an Admonition would just be better in this deck, but we didn't really know we were going there, so I think that's fine. Yeah. I think a land is more important than anything this pack can offer. We're not necessarily going to end up playing red, but I don't think we want Sworn Companions either. Just don't like that card. There's another blue-red land, so that's pretty interesting. Watchful Giant is not where I want to be. Yeah, these cards are bad other than the land, so let's keep taking lands. Wow, this Wheeled? This card's super good for us. We were thinking about taking that the first time around, so wheeling it is very nice. House the Officer is bad, but if we have to play it, then, you know, we have to suck it up and play it. Yeah. We're not playing either of these. I think this is marginally more playable, but who knows. Yeah. Okay, so we kind of have a deck here, but we're a little short on playables. Another Chillbringer's nice. I think I want to take that over the other stuff in this pack. This deck is okay. Senate Griffin's really nice. I think people underrate that card too much. I'd be happy if it wheeled. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Probably wheel like a 10th District Guard. There's also a Boros Guildgate, which, you know, now we do have a bunch of red fixing. But there are no good red cards for us, so yeah, let's just take a Chillbringer here. There's another Chillbringer. It's an Archway Angel. I don't know. I wish our gates were green, right? And then we could splash the Gatebreaker Ram. Oh well. Do I want the third Chillbringer? Man, I wish I could turn this into another Sphinx. I really wish I could do that. There's also a Dimir Informant, which is a nice card, but we have no synergy. I think Chillbringer is probably just better, even the third one. It's kind of a lot of 5s. Luminous Bonds again, just very good. Yeah, so we're like mono answers dot deck and then kill the opponent with some flyers. That's kind of where I like to be, honestly. We can splash a Hypothesizzle on the wheel, but I don't expect that'll be something that happens. Just thinking about the red fixing we have, Luminous Bonds is just so much better for us. It's cheaper, doesn't make our mana rough. Yeah. I think I'm taking Skitter Eel out of this pack. Disdainful Stroke is fine. We are going to need some 2-drops because we have Literal Zero. Slimebind would be good too, but I think this is basically just a 4-mana 5/5. Like, you play it, it's a hill giant, and then once you have the ability to adapt, it's just going to get strong. So, yeah, let's play the Skitter Eel. This is awkward. So, I think we need to take Admonition here. Passing a good sideboard card, but we really need to start picking up some 2-drops now. We don't have the ability to take any in this pack. I mean, a 1 is basically a 2-drop, but we need more early interaction than that. Watch us draft like a pretty like medium to underpowered deck and still do way better than the last one. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, let's take Admonition here. Getting a little bit more aggressive. This pack makes me really sad. So many good green and red cards. Growth Chamber Guardian is just an insanely powerful card. Direct Current is great. Ornery Goblin's very good. This card's very underrated. Titanic Brawl's even fine. There's not really a reason for me to take this Guildgate. I think I'm going to take Righteous Blow. It's not a card I love, but I think it's a card I need. I just don't have enough cheap stuff going on, so... Guildgate's nice. I don't love Quench, but again, we are really short on this early interaction. The Guildgate doesn't actively help us, apart from making our mana better. So, this isn't a 2-drop, but it is an underrated card. Not a good one, though. Let's see. What are we taking from this pack? Thought Collapse. It's like pretty medium. We already have 2 cancels, basically. I think we just need a 3-drop. I don't like this card particularly, but yeah, we need some 2-drops now. I think it's probably too late to pick them up. We could wheel a 10th District Guard or 2 to go with this veteran. We did not. I think there was one in this pack too, so I guess my colors are just not very open. I don't think I'm splashing this, but I don't think I'm... I guess I'll take the land. Who knows? Okay, this card isn't very good, but I have to play it. Pretty happy this Hypothesizzle wheeled. Also fairly surprised. I don't think that should really be happening. I think it's going to be better than Dragonauts for me. And we do have the red fixing, so I'm glad I took all the lands. Yeah, this pack is a blank. I don't know. Get the Point is pretty nice. Cult Guildmage as well, so looks like anything other than what I was doing is open. We might have to play the Petitioners, actually. Those are our 2-drops of choice. Let's take the Get the Point. And let's take Ornery Goblin. I think Recluse is just so good. 5 mana for a 6/5. You do want to be attacking every turn anyway. It's not really a downside, but Ornery Goblin's a premium 2-drop. Alright, I think this deck is okay. We have the ability to play it at instant speed. We can just play 1 Petitioner. It's only kind of bad. But yeah, we did a lot of waffling over the course of this draft and actually didn't get rewarded for it, which is weird because it seemed like white-blue was pretty open, but then pack 2, really not very much at all. So, I don't know. We probably screwed someone else's draft over. I don't know if that's good or bad. But I think I want to play another match of Sealed. I mean, we're 5-2. We're on a 4-0 run now. I'm more confident in that deck than this one. I think this might be worse than another Petitioner. It's gross, but it makes our curve better. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at some lands here. 0 red. Well, it's pretty ambitious, Magic Online. I don't think that's going to work. I think the Gateway Plaza is fine. So let's see. We don't need to play a single mountain, right? Because we have 4 red sources. This is a white source. These are blue sources, and this is a source of any color. So how many do I want to play? I think at least 9 blue sources. This is still 11 here. No, I don't want to cut a plains. So this is 6 white sources plus a Gateway Plaza. This is 10 blue sources plus a Gateway Plaza. Maybe 7 and 9 is better than 6 and 10. I mean, our only double white card is the Sphinx, so I think we can get away with 7 total. Yeah, I think this is fine. Not super happy with this deck, but it's kind of sweet. I mean, let's just not look at these 3 1s and 1 3s, and the rest of the deck isn't bad. We've got a couple Luminous Bonds, a couple, you know, cancels, Eyes Everywhere, which is a really nice card advantage engine. You know what's nice in terms of stealing creatures? It's a little bit better than Eyes. The Mass Manipulation. Card's great. We also have Chillbringers. This card's really good, though. Again, I wish I could turn it to another one of these. Anyway, let's save this deck, and let's pretend for one match that it didn't exist. It'd be really sweet if we could end up 7-2 after starting 1 and 2. But again, I'd be happy with 6 and 3. If it takes like a couple minutes or more and we still haven't queued, I'm just gonna play a match of the other deck. Because I think it's just too low EV to keep waiting. And if I really felt crazy, which I don't think I want to do this, but I could double queue. Double queuing that draft already took a lot out of me though. Probably made the draft significantly worse too. Alright, well we paired, so don't have to worry about that nonsense. Yeah, let's play first. Ugh. Where's my deck? Yeah, I guess we're not playing that much blue. Sure, we can keep this. We can't even cast the Kaya's Wrath. No, that's fine. We don't need to. Tide Taker is so good. I've already had multiple people just punt ridiculously against it, so I think opponent has the same record we do. Oh, classic 1-drop on turn 2. That's okay. And potentially the mirror at the same record, no less. Well, they're Esper. Okay. I wonder if they just trade here. I wonder if we're supposed to exile that immediately. I don't think it's bad. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, let's go for it. Of course, it'd be better if we curved 1 into 2 into, you know, demise, but I think basically, unless they have like a Night Arbiter or something to really punish me for doing that, I think just trading 1 card for something that comes back is fine. That's annoying just because we're missing white. We can't play both. Yeah, never lucky. That's okay though. So this looks like a matchup where I definitely want to be on the draw, so that's good to know. This card's not very good. I mean, the scrying is like the best part of it, right? Makes sense. Yeah, I don't think we're planning on Kaya's Wrathing here. Not in the immediate future, anyway. Sure, that's annoying. And if they kill this, we're in trouble. But we don't really have another option. Yeah. Guess we play the Plains. Just pray that they don't have anything for the Panther, because we can't really do anything if they do have anything. Like, we can, I don't know, chump with the Spirit, but that seems pretty bad. Sure. That is acceptable. Now just don't kill this. Deal. I thought I was about to click 3 blocks there. That would have been really bad. Alright, let's trade. You make 2 1/1s. Sure. Ooh, okay. I think Wrath is going to be an important role player this game. I don't think I want to attack here. Do I want to play out Panther? I don't think so. So, I hope my opponent doesn't play around a Wrath, but they don't really have much going on. I think I can take 4 damage. Let's just play an island this turn. Their mana is like at least 5 times better than mine. Weird play from them. Okay, no plays. Alright, now I feel like we need to play Twilight Panther. Because we don't just want to keep taking damage for no reason. They're not going to play anything. We need to do something. Yeah, I would love to be... whatever I was going to say. I would love to be on the draw in this matchup, but unfortunately, I think you just need to be on the play in this format most of the time in the dark. I think it's so risky if you choose not to. Wow, literal nothing. Okay. No reason for me to play the land here either. I wonder what they're holding. Okay, that's a good draw. Hopefully they don't counter this. We totally have some kind of counter spell up. What are you talking about? Okay, it did resolve. That's good. Now, if we want to get super aggro, we could final payment the 1/1 if they try to kill it, but I don't think I'm about to do that. Feels like they have to have something. Okay, this is weird. There's just nothing happening here. So, yeah, I could just payment, kill their 1/1. I don't think so. I don't think that's how I'm going to play this game. And they just went to 10. It's kind of crazy, right? Yeah. Sure. I think now I'm fine with the Kaya's Wrath. They've got 1 card in hand, too. I could get greedy and wait another turn here, but I think just getting the 2-for-1, preserving my life total. Ooh, another? Please? Exile nothing. Exile nothing. Dang. So now I think I can final payment this and then Wrath. That sounds decent. I really wish they didn't exile anything. That's super annoying. They're definitely playing around a Wrath. But yeah, let's... Let's final payment later. That was a good enough draw, at least. Easy top. Alright, so now we hope that they don't attack with the Spirit, because that would trade here if we have to block and then final payment. So yeah, we're going to pay 5 life, choose you, pay 2. How do we want to play this? I think we need to play... Is playing the Seraph just terrible? No, it's good. Makes the Wrath awkward. But I think that's fine. Doesn't matter. This one, I guess. Don't kill this. No, they're tapping too quickly. So I guess now I chump with this and then I Wrath. Yeah, it seems good. This is just too greedy, I think, if I... what was I going to say? If I attack first. So, yeah, let's just try to resolve that. Feels pretty bad that we played this out, but I think it's okay. No Gate Colossus, so let's just hold on to the gate. Guess we could play the land. It doesn't matter. Okay, 5-turn clock. 1/1 flyers go. Ooh, Chillbringer. That was a good draw too. No duelists, please. That would be annoying. How does this affect the clock? Kinda doesn't, but I mean it sorta does, right? Sure, glad we played that now, but at the same time I wish we could have tapped that. Wow, that's so good. Oh my god, that was such a good draw. Okay, let's not play into Wrath. Okay, I don't think we care about Wrath anymore. Let's get these two. That seems good. I want to be able to give it Death Touch if we need to. Cool. Alright, this game should be over. Maybe I should have gotten the Thrall. Nah, I think this is fine. So now we get to Chillbringer this, and then, yeah, they scooped, so. Cool. That was a good game. Dead Rebels. What a draw. Alright, what do we want in the control matchup? Verity Circle is good, but at the same time, I'm not sure we want to play it. The Pegasi are okay. I wouldn't hate playing one of these. We could go for that, but that's kind of a greedy splash. Makes me wish I had an Azorius deck, though, because I would play the Senate Careers. I would play this. I would play Mass Manip. Yeah, maybe... Okay, let's... Do I have time to do this? Alright. Worst comes to worst, I just don't submit this, so... yeah, Senate Careers in. This in. Mass Manip, Windstorm, Prying Eyes, Skatewing Spies. Okay, did we see any targets for Bring to Trial? I don't really think so, except for when they had the thing pumping each of their flyers to 4/3s. Pegasus is okay. How do I want to do this? My black cards are really good. Some of them anyway. Maybe Kaya's Wrath is not good in this matchup. I could see cutting this. What else do I want to cut? Just cut most of the black cards, I guess. Cut Debtor's Transport, cut Blade Juggler. There's no way I'm going to have time to do this, but it seems like it's right in this matchup. Now I need to cut one more thing. Could bring in... Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to have time to do this. What would I cut? I don't know. Maybe that card? And now, take out all the lands, and then add basic lands and just do what it says. Maybe? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 black sources. I think I'm going to try it. It feels really risky, but I'm trying it. Oh, yikes. I hope I didn't just mega punt there. Maybe the Twilight Panthers aren't good enough. Yeah. Do I keep this? I don't think I can keep this. Yeah, this is a good hand. Top, because I have no blue mana? Sure. Why would they play first in the control mirror? Like, knowingly. I would never do that. I mean, I did choose to play first in the dark, but that doesn't count, right? That's different. Okay. We are playing in Azorius Guildgate. Passing the turn. I think we boarded well. I hope. I don't know. Take one. Sure. Now what? No Blade Jugglers. Nice. Didn't see any counters from them. Get to play this, hold up Death Touch, and then play the Panther. Don't counter it. No Quench. Okay, cool. Need to draw an untapped land to play turn 4th roll, but we also don't need to play turn 4th roll. Taking one. Sure, we'll trade because we kind of have to. Can I just draw land for Thrall, honestly? That'd be too much to ask. Okay. Now can I draw no lands for the rest of the game? Would that be too much to ask? Oh, I maybe should have attacked with one. I don't know. They had mana to final payment this and they didn't, right? So, sorcery speed answer? Sure, that doesn't do anything. Okay. I think I'm gonna crack Locket this turn and play Azorius Guildgate. Let's pass. I don't think we want to attack because this is holding back their... Well, yeah, let's pass. play this, and yeah. Okay, I am going to trade here. No fairy duelists, sure. Racketeers, that is annoying. Okay, Senate Guildmage is great. I think I want to hold this in case we draw Gate Colossus. So let's tap like that. Play a swamp, just in case we need to give both Death Touch here. We can start just looting away all of our lands. I think we want to take 2 just to make sure that this actually dies, because we're in huge trouble if it doesn't. I'm still just like, I have no idea why you would choose to play first in this matchup. Wow, that was such a good draw. Okay. I guess we just play it. No, let's do this first. Okay. Now let's play this. And it resolved, which is really nice. Not attacking here. Don't kill it. No. Okay, they're final paymenting it. Sure. It's annoying, but it's acceptable. I think we're willing to block here now if we want or need to. Summary Judgment. Okay, that's very bad for me. That card is super important to how I have a chance in this game. I think I just need to... I mean, how do I win this game if my Chillbringer doesn't survive, right? I need another flyer. No, I need to block here. This is super bad, but I think I do need to. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should have held up a black to represent final payment. It was kind of close, I don't know. Opponent's gonna kill this too. Sure. I mean, not really sure, but okay. Where's my Kaya's Wrath that I boarded out? Okay, 1 card in hand. Hits for 2. Where's my Gate Colossus? That would be really nice here. That's not very helpful. Let's hold up a black this time. No, they have another removal. That's so good. Double Edict is so good against me. Why? Okay, so now I'm just straight up losing. I need to draw something helpful. I should be playing my lands in case I draw Dead Rebels. Okay, 4-turn clock right now. We're actually going to have time to think about our sideboarding this time, which is nice. Not like this. Man, if they didn't kill... I guess they had so many removal spells, but still, if they didn't kill the Senate Guildmage, we could be twice as far into our deck, pretty much. I mean, not to 0, but, you know. Not like this. Spell. Okay, that's a spell. So we need to be able to pay, what, 8 mana total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that how that works? Can we actually do it for 3? I'm going to try. I think that is how that works. Please? Don't quench me. No, don't do something in response. Oh, okay, that's kind of bad. Why did they do that then? That makes no sense. You could draw a card by just doing it on your turn. Okay, Island is cool, but it's not very helpful. Man, playing lands. Turns out playing lands is good. We have to hold back to double block here. Okay, now we pray they don't interact with us in any meaningful way. They could just draw lands, right? No, they couldn't. Again? Okay. Tapped out of all my black. Doesn't matter. Not bluffing. Alright, now Gate Colossus. One time. Stop drawing spells. That pause. No. Down to 2 life. I'm just gonna die. Where's my own Thrall? Oh, it's in my graveyard. Whatever. Oh, well, we called it, but might be too late. Let's block. I think we need to take this one. This is really intense. I think I need to take this. We need to draw another creature. It's that simple. We need to draw something else. No, they have another play. That makes this so rough. Yeah, how do I beat that? I need another Chillbringer. All right, 1 in 16. Let's go. That's not going to do it. So now I need to... I'm not dead on board, which is the good thing. Tithe Taker. That's not good enough, right? Because I have to block there, and then they make a 1/1 flyer, which kills me. That's a no. Let's not be killed. So close, and yet so very, very far. They just have a spell in hand or a spell on top. We basically lose. And yeah, they're another final payment. Hilarious. Okay, this game's over. Double final payment. Triple Undercity's Embrace. Summary Judgment. That's just going to do it. Yup. That's enough of that. Alright, come on. We gotta go deep on this sideboarding. Think about every card that is good in this matchup. And we are drawing first. Make no mistake. So Concordia Pegasus is okay. Kaya's Wrath is actually pretty good. Syndicate Guildmage is at least interesting. These cards are at least options. What do we have over here? Nothing relevant? Okay. Don't think I want to splash. I can splash Consign to the Pit. Transport's okay. Blade Juggler's a good card, but I don't think that's where I want to be. I'll put it over there anyway. So those are the only black cards I'm willing to play, which is still quite a few. Concordia Pegasus. I think I have almost no white cards that I want to play. This card's okay. Verity Circle is cool. Might want to play that. Skatewing Spy is interesting. but I think it's not where I want to be. Okay, what is bad? Is anything bad in this deck? Maybe splashing the Death Touchers is not great. I'm already playing one Concordia Pegasus. I don't think I want to play two. Can I afford to play Kaya's Wrath? How many black sources do I have? Felt like I was flooded with black that whole game. 4, 5 black sources? It's not ideal with that to just play 3 swamps, but whatever. Magic Online did the mana base. Is there anything I even want to change? The Senate careers are excellent. Night of Sorrows is another 5. I don't know if I need another one. Oh, I don't care about these. This is pretty good in this matchup, isn't it? But it doesn't even block a 1 power Death Toucher. Maybe Kaya's Wrath. So the problem with Kaya's Wrath is I just never will have double black except for exactly that game. How many black cards am I playing? 1, 2. These are basically black cards. I think I'm just going to run it back. Dang, I thought I had enough time, but I guess I didn't. This is fine. It's not great. 5 black sources. I think it's going to be enough. I really, really hope so. All right. Come on. Good game. Please. Okay. No. This is a very good hand. This is really, really promising. Turn 3 Locket, turn 4 Chillbringer, gain 2 life off the Senate Guild Mage, easy. 1/2 Death Touch, sure, 1/3 Flyer. Alright, let's do it. Don't edict me. Dang it. Opponent too good at drawing the edicts. Probably gets easier with 3 in your deck, but still. Oh, playing islands is bad. I want to be able to crack this if I need to. Sure. Yeah, playing an island last turn's a punt. Okay, let's not do that again. Tap down the bigger one. Maybe I really should have brought in Kaya's Wrath. With 5 black sources, I don't know, it's so sketchy. Just don't kill this for 1 turn. Is that too much to ask? Nice, okay, we made the right choice in tapping that down. Let's play this so then we can play Swamp next turn and crack the Locket. So we couldn't crack it anyway here. We could have 3 lands in play for the Locket, but not all of them. If they kill this, I'm 100% final paymenting the Lord. Yeah, okay, it's still easily worth it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, where's my Wrath that I don't have in my main deck? Okay, opponent has 1 card in hand. Okay, that was decent. By decent, I mean probably one of my best draws. Opponent showed us no discard. We have Mass Manipulation in our deck. We want to be playing a land every turn of this game. Okay, they didn't kill it. And that's scary. Sure. Okay, we take 2. Wish we had this Wrath in our deck. Okay, let's just do this right now. Don't want to play that. Wish we could play this. Okay, so we're taking a bunch of damage now. Getting punished for not playing the Wrath and putting them on the play, which I didn't think was possible, but it's happening. If they don't have removal and we get to resolve the Senate Griffin, we are going to be in good shape. Okay. Turn 8. We're 1 mana short of both. This is a better use of our play, or of our mana though, because we'd rather trade here. No. All right. Don't have anything. 1 time, please. Okay, Gate does not do it, but they have a spell, of course. That's annoying, but we can double block it. We can take 3 here, I think. Yeah, sort of. Oh my gosh. That's really nice. Wait, no. I can make a better play than that. I think it needs to be this. Yeah, it's gonna be that, and then yeah, sorry Senate Griffin, but I think we need the Guild Mage. Now we play Chillbringer, tap down their 3/2. Okay, this is intense. Just passing, sure. That's a really good draw too. And thanks. Just gonna pass here. I could play the Guild Gate, but I don't think it's worth it. I need to start gaining life with this. This game is just nuts. Okay, we need to block, and it's not close. Okay, we can demise that. It'd be kind of a nice play. Yeah, we're just gonna pass here. We don't need to act right now. Ooh, can also get rid of that if we need to. This is a super tough call. Do I gain life? Do I rummage? Or loot? I think I need to loot. Always loot. That was very good. I should have discarded the other one, or at least counted or something. That was super bad. Goddamn. Okay. Never punished. So 1, 2. That's 10, isn't it? Yep. All right. Did we do it? Did we get there? Oh my god, I think they scooped. Oh my god, that was such a good match. Why play Kaya's Wrath when you can pay, or play 10 mana, get a nice like 6 for 1, get rid of 3 of their creatures, and I get 3. Wow. That was really, really good. And discarding that swamp was potentially super loose, so that was bad. Don't do that. Flyers. Okay, this is a mulligan. Opponent's on the play. This is a pretty good hand. Whoops. Did we not click keep? I think we did click keep. Yeah, okay. That is a bottom. Sure, we can lead on planes, then we can play either the final payment or the Guild Mage next turn. No Growth Chamber Guardian, okay. Playing around Mana Tithe, obviously. Let's start the looting. Don't just kill this. Can you even kill that? Probably not. They could quench it, but that didn't happen. The no plays, okay. I think we're just looting right now. Swamp, we're super flooded, we don't need that. Let's play the Guild Gate and let's pass. This is kind of bad because we can't hold up final payment, but I'm not super worried here. Sure, that's fine. I don't know why you would do that, but it's fine. Okay, so their record is 5-3, so that doesn't really tell us much. Okay, another no plays. Are they going to counter this? That would make this make sense. They were about to counter. Gate Colossus, pretty good card. To play around Quench, but I'm sensing this is getting countered. Ooh, Essence Capture, sure. Right, so we have plenty of life to play with, or to pay with in this case. Opponent's on the like strict doing nothing plan. There's the transport. We're only one land away from that. We have Kaya's Wrath mana. We have double final payment mana, which is actually the same thing. Discarding the swamp is starting to look a little worse just because of how we drew things up here. I think that's okay though. So they could have a Mystic Snake now. Yikes. Playing this into a Mystic Snake is pretty bad. Do I play this into a Mystic Snake? Let me pass through my turn. Okay, so they definitely are not auto-yielded. So, do I want to just play one of my best cards into a counterspell? I don't think so. I can afford to pass here if they can. I think this is a matchup where I want to be on the draw. Of course, they did put me on the draw this game, so easy. Sure. So I can play this into the Mystic Snake. Doesn't even have to be a Mystic Snake. It's just any counter, really. Frankly, I just don't think I want to play anything. Give me like an inconsequential 2-drop. I'll play that one into it. Give me Tithe Taker. That would be sweet. Of course, they have infinite mana at this point, but still. Tap for something, please. Incubation. Sure. Show me what you got. So they didn't hit nothing because I think it would have already happened by now. Wow. It's the Growth Chamber Guardian that we were afraid of on turn 2. They're not playing it out. This doesn't do anything here. They can have my Chillbringer. Now they play their Mystic Snake. Yup. No surprise there. So unless they have double Mystic Snake, we should be fine. Can And also Kaya's Wrath if we feel compelled to do that. Growth Chamber, sure. Okay, don't show me double Mystic Snake. That would be annoying. Land is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we actually have Colossus mana now. This is fine. Just don't counter this one too. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a second counter here. Okay, nice. Resolving is good. They're going to adapt. Sure. Oh my god, they had a second one. Yuck. So now I hope they play it out and I Kaya's Wrath here. Shimmer. And I don't block. That's going to be a no. I guess I just pay 5 life and kill that? Yeah, seems good. Wait, what? They're returning this to my hand? What? I mean, I guess bouncing your thing isn't a play you always want to make. I can afford to take 8 here, though. Yeah, this is fine. So now, as long as they play the other Growth Chamber Guardian, and even if they don't, we get a sick Kaya's Wrath. You have to play it. Come on, opponent. You have to play it. Threatens lethal. Can't resist. Yes, that's what I like to see. So now they can't counter the Kaya's Wrath. Ooh, that was good too. Let's do that. Boom. Now let's do this. And I think we're in business. I think we are winning this game. We've got so many cards in hand. All we have to do is preserve our life total. Our mana and our life total are the resources we care about now, because we're good on cards in hand. That doesn't matter. That doesn't really matter either. So now, let's see. I think we need to play the Seraph. We're going to sack the Tithe Taker and kill one of their guys. Another slow game, but I think we're way ahead. Let's block here. I think that's fine. Oh, I should have tapped blue just in case I wanted to double final payment this turn. That was bad. I was thinking about bluffing with this blue mana, but yeah, mistapping is kind of a big deal. Okay. Okay. Kill your board to make 3 1/1s? Question mark. They could have mass manipulation, but there are no sweepers in blue. Show me the Fairy Duelist. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we only have 1 extra mana if we gate Colossus. But I think it's still good enough here. Make him have something. Nice. Wow, they just scooped. All right, folks. We are one game win away from doing this. We have an actual chance. So we definitely want to stick with white, black, splashing blue. We didn't see any targets for expose. Pegasi are inconsequential and small. Consign to the pit. They showed us Chillbringer. It's probably better than transport. I think it's much better, actually. Knight is interesting. How many other guys were flyers? So what did they do? They played nothing for a million turns. They played Mystic Snake. They played Growth Chamber Guardians. Yes, the Growth Chamber Guardians make me... Do they make me want Blade Brand? What other option do I have? I have Verity Circle. It's bad against a number of their guys. This thing is super annoying against the Steeple Creeper because if we activate this, they can just pay 4 in response. I think I'm willing to try a Blade Brand. I mean, we have 2 Death Touchers already. I guess this is fine. We can run it like this. God, I'm so nervous. I would love to win this and have double trophy after starting 1-2. It would make me feel a lot better about the rest of the crappy decks I've been playing too. Except that Boros deck, that thing was gas. We still just got super unlucky there. This hand is a little light on spells, but I'm going to keep it. Opponent keeps putting us on the draw, which I don't think they want to do, but I'm okay with that. Nice, we get to curve Panther into the Egg White, and then we can follow up with the Syndicate Guildmage. Sure, Shimmer doesn't really do anything. Maybe they're shimmering for green mana, hard to say. I'm gonna do that so this turn goes a little faster. Alright. Which art is nicer? I think this one's nicer. I don't know, I could see it either way. Wow, opponent's still on triple blue. Admonition, okay, just replay the Egg White then. Yeah, the next turn, drop a Senate Griffin. So no Mystic Snake anytime soon, that's the good news. Okay, tapped green source. They didn't show us any Fairy Duelists all of last game. They could have a Essence Scatter or Thought Collapse for this Griffin, but I'm not playing around anything. Pretty happy if this gets countered compared to some of the cards in my deck. And it doesn't. I think we can bottom this. It's kind of close though. I think I just want something that kills them. Chillbringer maybe? Okay, it's a good card. So we can leave this back now. This is going to be able to tap that down as well. So I have to think about whether I want to, I have to think about whether or not I want to play a gate here, depending on the Colossus. Because like I would rather have a higher number of ways to get back the Colossus, but is it important that we have so many lands, I think we can afford to play a different one. Maybe I should have played a Swamp to give this Death Touch twice, because if I go to block and they fight it in response to the Death Touch, I get destroyed. Somewhat. That could be what's happening here too. guess you got me. I'm just going to be able to tap that down in the future, though. Like, we're actually winning this race. That was a good draw as well. So yeah, let's go to combat. We're ahead. I don't know if we're going to win or not, but we are ahead. You have anything here? 4 cards. Going to bounce another one of my guys. Bounce this. Yep. Loose plays Magoose over here. Just kidding. I don't want to be that mean to my opponents, and also it's a stupid thing to say. Sure. No. I do like getting another scry out of that. That's pretty nice. So now we're just going to tap this guy down. It's a lot safer than trying to do some Twilight Panther nonsense, and this way we get to attack with the Egg White once again. Wow, and they just conceded. Okay, well, the opponent had enough. Yeah. We did it. We went on the 6-0 run from 1 and 2. We actually came back and did it.